The power of cinematic inspiration, Bruce Springsteen's creative journey. Artistic inspiration is a fascinating journey, often leading to incredible creations. And for Bruce Springsteen, the path to his iconic album Nebraska was paved by two timeless cinematic masterpieces. Let's delve into this intriguing story and explore how these movies became an integral part of Springsteen's creative process. The age-old question of where artists draw their inspiration from is as intriguing as it is complex. While most artists may not have a straightforward answer, it's undeniable that inspiration often comes from a tapestry of personal experiences and artistic influences. And in the case of Bruce Springsteen, it was a pair of classic films that played a pivotal role in the creation of his seminal album. But here's where it gets controversial. While artists often draw inspiration from various art forms, it's the movies that played a starring role in Springsteen's creative journey. In the film Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere, director Scott Cooper masterfully showcases how these cinematic experiences influenced the boss's struggle with depression and his traumatic past during the making of Nebraska. Cooper takes us on a journey, detailing how the very process of creating the album became a therapeutic experience for Springsteen. And at the heart of this process were two films, Terrence Malick's Badlands and Charles Laughton's The Night of the Hunter. These movies not only inspired Springsteen's music, but also became integral to the narrative of Deliver Me from Nowhere. And this is the part most people miss. The impact of these films on Springsteen went beyond mere inspiration. They became a reflection of his own struggles and a means to explore his complicated relationship with his father, Douglas. In one poignant scene, Cooper shows us a flashback of Springsteen's childhood, where a young Bruce, played by Matthew Anthony Pellicano, is taken to watch The Night of the Hunter by his alcoholic father. This moment becomes a catalyst for a myriad of conflicting thoughts and emotions within the young Springsteen. Was it a subtle apology or a confession from his father? Or was it an unconscious parallel drawn between Douglas and Robert Mitchum's character, preacher Harry Powell? While The Night of the Hunter may not have directly influenced Nebraska, its impact on Springsteen was undeniable. The iconic scene with Powell's hand tattoos left an indelible mark on the musician, finding its way into the lyrics of Cautious Man from Springsteen's Tunnel of Love album. Laughton's Southern Gothic tone likely inspired Springsteen's desire to capture a similar auditory quality in Nebraska. The film's subversion of traditional American values, including masculinity, religion, and societal norms, undoubtedly fueled Springsteen's songwriting. But it's Badlands that takes center stage in Springsteen's creative journey. Deliver Me from Nowhere dedicates an entire sequence to this film, showcasing how it became a pivotal moment for Springsteen. After stumbling upon a television airing of Malick's masterpiece, Springsteen becomes obsessed, watching it repeatedly and delving into reviews and articles about the film. He discovers the real-life inspiration behind the characters Kit and Holly, played by Martin Sheen and Sissy Spacek, respectively. This leads Springsteen to write a song originally titled Starkweather, later renamed Nebraska, with lyrics transformed from third person to first person, a decision that Cooper's movie suggests was a turning point for Springsteen's self-reflection. It's fitting that Badlands inspired Nebraska, and by extension, Deliver Me from Nowhere. It continues the American Gothic theme that permeates both the album and the film, blending idyllic heartland imagery with a dark and sinister undercurrent. For Springsteen, it represented his childhood and his roots. And Springsteen's journey with these two classic films is a testament to this idea. Deliver Me from Nowhere showcases how these movies became an integral part of Springsteen's creative process, inspiring not only his music, but also the film itself. So for cinephiles and music lovers alike, this story serves as a reminder of the power of artistic inspiration. Springsteen Deliver Me from Nowhere is now playing in theaters, offering a unique glimpse into the mind of a musical legend.